Hi everybody, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm here with my friend Giorgio, who has kindly agreed to help me producing this video in order to give you an overview of what I'm actually doing right now with my project Thepinna. Now of course a plane is landing, so maybe the noise will be too loud, but let's try. So Thepinna will be actually an online art gallery. What I want to do is to focus its research only on artists who come from conflict areas or from countries which has political issues. This is due to the fact that I really believe we as art professionals should invest more money in conflict countries and to improve arts and culture projects wherever needed, let's say like that. And I have been lucky enough to find some artists who agreed with me and have decided to join me in this adventure. So what's the difference between the gallery that I've decided to set up and another commercial art gallery? The fact is that what I've decided to do is to split my share, which is usually called the gallery share, in 50 and 50%. And I'd like the artists that are collaborating with me to pick charities and art institutions or also schools, whatever they think it can suit the project in their own countries, and to reinvest half of my own share in that institutions themselves. So I hope I made myself clear. When you have an art gallery, you usually take the half of the retail price, VAT excluded, because of course you have to live and this is a job as any others in a certain way. But what I want to do is to further split my share and to reinvest that part of money in the charities that my artists are gonna pick. So far I'm really happy and proud to collaborate with some exquisite artists coming from Zimbabwe, Ukraine and Palestinian who are joining me and who have picked schools, cleaning, street cleaning associations, and in the Ukrainian case, the Ministry of Defense, for the money to be reinvested in. Alongside the Pinna project, I'm also launching an NFT platform. So this not really means that I'm surprise. This is surprise. No, this is not really means that I'm of course building an NFT platform for selling it. This means that I'm scouting digital artists who are willing to take part to the Pinna, joining in this case what is called the Pinnaverso, and to sell their NFT on third parties digital platform in order to get further funds and which hopefully will allow the project to succeed. Now, the majority of the artists that are collaborating to the Pinnaverso are actually from Italy, because at the beginning I just thought it may be a good idea to involve some Italian artists. NFT in Italy is not already a big deal, and perhaps I can, take two birds with one stone. So I can help my friends back in Italy with the NFT to understand the NFT dynamics, and I can also learn how to understand them myself just by doing it. But then, after the involvement of another Ukrainian artist, I have decided to invest half of my share from those incomes as well in charities and art institutions picked by the artist. Now, so far, I've been discussing this matter with my friends, and some of them have decided, to join the charity part of the project. Some of them are just not interested. It really doesn't matter. The thing is that they have the opportunity to do it, and they are still considering which institution they'd like to pick. So I believe that at this point the main, the biggest question is why I'm doing that. Even since anybody's asking it, the reason because I've been working on this project for many years now, and some of yours that are watching this video already know it, and for some other it's gonna be a surprise, but still I've been working on this project for many years, and the reason is that being an art professional, I have the chance to dig into this field, which is a miracle indeed. It's incredibly interesting and thrilling, but at the very same time, it's also based on a ridiculous amount of speculative dynamics and traits. I frankly don't believe that this is fair. And I also believe that the majority of the money is divided among always the same players. And I'd like, if I can, to do something to stop it. So, for this reason, I have decided to focus the research only on patterns by artists that come from conflict areas. It's not charity. I'm geographically selecting places where I believe there is the mass need of arts and culture, whereas this is not the majority of the priorities for their governments. At the very same time, I'll be honest, greenwashing the money, it has been a thing for art galleries as well, lately especially. I hope that my project will be seen in the best way, which is really trying to do good and trying to collaborate with some amazing artists who really deserve it and maybe would have never had the chance to have the promotion they deserve only because of the countries they come from. And I hope you're gonna stay tuned and follow me in this adventure, and thank you very, very much. Bye.